Hi guys, I hope you are fine and doing well. This is manual number 22 and in this manual we will discuss that how to update a record. Uh, Already we have discussed how to create database, connection MySQL, retrieve data from MySQL database, insert record and delete record. So for this activity the first tip is that you need to create a window form application inside my Visual Studio, and in step number 2 you need to design your window form application same like this. Okay, uh, create 4 labels, 4 text box and 1 button. Already we have discussed it about insert record, delete record. In this tutorial we will discuss that how to update a record inside MySQL database. So you need to create your design your application same like this. And step number 3, uh, we will add reference for MySQL data. So how to add reference? Right click on reference, point number 1, and press add reference. Then you will be able to see this window. Okay, so search for MySQL.data right over here inside this search box and open this checkbox. Okay, once you will open this checkbox, then press OK. In step number 4, this is coding section, and over here you need to include this namespace using MySQL data MySQL client. Step number 5, you need to open your MySQL workbench. Why this is we are opening? So actually we are checking that whatever we are doing in uh, in Visual Studio C# coding, so we will check either it's working properly or not. So you need to open your MySQL workbench. Okay, and in the next step, uh, this is the next section, next window of MySQL workbench. So here we have created a database students, and inside this student underscore table already we have created, and this is the record, the data inside this table. This is step number 6. Okay, in step number 6, this is very important to note the ID of users that you want to update. Okay, step number 7, this is coding section. Over here we will discuss the code. Okay, and actually this is the backend of button number 3, updated button. Okay, we will write this code at the backend of this button. Okay, you need to double click on this button and write the code same like here I have included. Okay, in the screenshot. So point number 1, this first line, MySQL connection con1 is equal to new MySQL connection. Actually in this line we are going to create connection with MySQL database. Okay, so for this we need some parameter. The first parameter is data source, uh, host data. Okay, because the database is inside our computer, not in the cloud. So this is localhost. Port is equal to 3306 and initial catalog means database. So students is our database. Look here. Okay, this is our database. Okay, so student database, username is root, password is also root. Line number 2, mean point 2. Here we will write query for updation. Okay, so string, actually this is we are this query we are assigning to this query variable. Okay, so update student is the name of database dot student underscore table, this is your table name, and set if name. Okay, change the first name and last name, also change the age where id is equal to this textbox one. uh, it will change first name, last name, and age of the whose ID we will include in text box 1. Okay, T1. So in step number 3, point number 3, we need to open the connection. Con1 is the variable of my connection, so con1 dot open. And in step number 4, this will execute our query and connection. Step number 5, if else block. And step number 6, point number 6, is exception cage block. All these steps information I have included over here. You can also check from here, you can read. Step number 8, in this step you are seeing that we have run our projects, and I have highlighted the button. Okay, that is the task in this tutorial. So you can check before updation. There are 6 record. Okay, so I want to update record number 6. I want to update record number 6, so I have included ID of this user. The ID of this user is 6, and I want to change first name from QC to IM Sciences, and the last name from section E to Pakistan, and also I want to change 22 to 15. So okay, once you will insert all these data, so press update. Then this is the next uh, changes window. Okay, updated record. Okay, so we have changed QC to IM Sciences, and section E to Pakistan, and age it was 22, we have changed to 15. Okay, so this is how to update a record inside MySQL database. Let's check practically. This is our database, MySQL database. Okay, and here I want to you need to write your code at the back end of this button. Okay, so we will run, and let's have, yeah, this is. So I want to change record number 5. I will insert ID number 5. This user information I want to change. Okay, so I will write A B C, and last name is X Y and Z, and let's age maybe so 23. So we are going to change this record. Okay, record number 5. So I will press update. Yeah, it worked properly, so record has been updated. Okay, let's refresh. I have refreshed, and let's check. Okay, we have changes. So now I want to change record number 2. I will insert ID 2, and this is maybe AAA, and this is maybe ZZZ, and the age should be 30. Let's press update. A record has been updated too. Okay, and let's refresh. So let's check. Okay, you can see that we have updated to record. So this is the way that how to update record inside MySQL database. Do it, practice by yourself. If you are facing any kind of issue, any issue you are facing, so let me know. Thank you.